What does Remembrance Sunday mean for you? What is your message?
So this is like a clip that is quite grimly humorous. It's actually packed with comedy, even though it doesn't look like that on the face of it, okay? What they've done on Good Morning Britain is they have wheeled out one of the very last surviving World War II veterans. He's 100 years old. His name's Alec Penstone, served in D-Day and all the rest of it. And they've asked him what Remembrance Day means to him. And from a media perspective, what they are expecting, I won't even say hoping for, because I think they're just expecting it, is, well, you know, what it means to me is that I'm really grateful that people still remember the great sacrifice we all made, even though it's 80 years ago now. It's important that we continue to cherish the fact that we live in a free country and not to forget, you know, that this was earned through the lives, through the blood sacrifice of so many, mostly men, you know. So that is not what they get. They get a different answer.
My message is, I can see in my mind's eye those rows and rows of white stones of all the hundreds of my friends and everybody else that gave their lives for what? The country of today. No, I'm sorry. The sacrifice wasn't worth the result that it is now.
Oh, well, I'm...
Okay. Yikes. That is really, really bad. Wow. Hard to know where to begin. That's awkward. Now, what he is saying is, what it means to me is that I have come to realize that I regret fighting the Nazis. I am sorry that all my friends died for this, and that the hands that we've left the country in since then have not maintained a free society, in my opinion. That is a bombshell, excuse the pun. Let's see how the presenters react.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
What do you mean by that, though?
Well, what we fought for, and what we fought for was our freedom. We find that even now it's darn sight worse than what it was when I fought for it.
Oh, Alec, I'm sorry you feel like that.
Oh my God, that is excruciating. I mean, that is almost like a bloody Charles Dickens character. It feels like a professional actor performance. And I'm not saying that I think it's insincere. I'm saying it's almost too good to be true. It's like, it's so heart-wrenching that a guy who fought the Nazis thinks that actually he would have been better off not fighting the Nazis and everybody's speaking German now.
Because I want you to know that all the generations that have come since, including me and my children, are so grateful for your bravery and all that for service personnel. And it's our job.
Yeah, but that's his point. His point is that he regrets fighting for you. You know, they say the best apology is change behavior. Like, and a gratitude from somebody who's, in his eyes, fucked everything up or been part of the generations that have done that, it doesn't mean anything. It's meaningless. So he doesn't give a shit about your gratitude. That was his point. Oh.
It's our job now, isn't it, to make it the country that you fought for. You absolutely fought for.
Is it.
And we will do. We want to...
I'm so wonderful to know there are people like you that can spread the word around.
You know, there's right-wing people are basically using this as a way to say, well, the reason why he hates the country is because of transgenderism. Probably 4 of his grandkids are furries. You know what I mean? He doesn't like gay people. What else? I don't know. And then left-wing people are saying, well, actually, you know, that's not necessarily true. They never got to the bottom of his problem with the country. You know, maybe he doesn't like mind immigration, or maybe he needs more immigration. We don't know why he's unsatisfied, but that's actually a big fail on behalf of the presenters, you know, because that should have been gotten to the bottom of. It would have taken 1 minute. What's the problem with the country? Well, I suppose he did say freedom, but just more specifically, what is the problem? I don't know. The NHS are encouraging people to bang their own cousins, kind of. You know what I mean? People are being jailed for Facebook posts. We don't know what his problem is. But it is interesting that the people who defeated the Nazis, the kind of the white men, you know, were certainly would be called Nazis today with the types of social views they held. So that is quite jarring. Because you got to think the trauma that these people endured in World War II, and to regret bothering is kind of incredible.
We will do.
Younger generation.
And I guarantee that everybody watching at home will be wanting you to send lots of love. We've got another little bit special thing for you, Alec. We've got the D-Day darlings here.
Oh, great. They're going to make up for all of his resentment at the state of his country and the fact that he saw his friends murdered by the SS. What are they going to do for him?
Come on over, guys. You've got a little special present for him.
Oh.
Come and give it if you
Yay!
can. To thank you for all your many brave years.
The D-Day darlings are giving him a CD. Like a child on a kid's game show. Well done, Alec. Do you feel better now, buddy?
Years of service and others like you.
This is our album, Alec, and I know you love a lot of the songs on there. And this is the least we can do. This is such a small thing, but you know we love you so much.
Oh God, he kissed her on the fucking hand. That's a me too.
So much, Alec.
And it's all signed for you there as
These
well.
young ladies are like my own daughters.
And then they brought him out the back and they put him up against a firing wall and they shot him in the head. Joking, but there is probably like a sort of a small part inside those presenters. Like any presenters who work for a mainstream TV channel, I see as, you know, their main job is serving the interests of the state. Alec's comments did not serve the interest of the state. There is probably like a small part in people of a particular political persuasion that hopes for the death of the last World War II veteran. Because that is like the bad review from hell. You know what I mean? It's like, it's hard to know what to compare it to, but he fought the Nazis and he regrets doing it. It's just a mind-blowing indictment of the current state of affairs.